Well, guys, guess what time it is? It's time for the start of another brand new series on the Kekvin channel, and one that I know you all are gonna enjoy. It's time to destruct our onlys. The beginning of Destruction Only is here. A brand new series is starting. A brand new time is upon us. I hope you all are looking forward to it as much as I am. This is gonna be the Destruction Only series, where the premise is very simple. We can only use one path. That is the destruction path. We cannot use any eruditions, harmonies, anything like that. They are all banned paths. We have to progress through story, MOC, and all endgame content using only our destruction characters. That is the premise for this series. I hope you guys are excited for this, and let's start the episode. Another time has come for another series, and this time it is nor Nihility, nor Harmony, nor any of the other ones. It is our 5th series, and it felt like the perfect time to do it, because in the recent edition of the 3.4 patches, we are getting a ton of destruction characters. And it makes a challenge like this a lot more possible and a lot more realistic. And also, the grandest update of all time is here, making every only challenge 10 times easier. Boys, we have a skip button, saving me years of my life and making these challenges 10 times more fun. So with all of these things combined, I thought it was the perfect time to start a new series and begin our way through destructing our onlys, using both Phainon, Saber, and even more destruction characters. But first, I have to get through the prologue. This will be only my 17th time doing this, but that's okay. I'll tell you what, playing through slow mode at the start of the game, it's really starting to take its nerve on me. How does anybody do this? Anyways, I've done about every only challenge in the book, so I kind of know what to expect from this point forward. And I expect this series may actually be one of the easier ones. Unlike Harmony Only, where we had no DPSs, we got DPSs. And the other thing we have are characters who are self-sufficient and able to heal themselves, which is very unique because we usually don't have healing in these challenges. So a character like, for example, Phainon is going to be a huge benefit because he doesn't necessarily need other characters to heal him. Now, he does need supports, which we will never get. But besides that, it might be really nice. It's also nice because unlike some of my other challenges, we are actually going to start with a destruction character who's right in front of us there, which doesn't happen in every series, believe it or not. Sometimes you don't get one off the rip. So this will be a grand, joyous occasion for me. And you know what we're naming him or her. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a finger by his toe. If it's how, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, we're going male. Enter codename Destruction Only. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, goodbye, the letter C. So we're now Destruction Only. Huge day for the unemployed, because we are now a real human being. Destruction Only is here. Anyways, hi, Kafka. See you later, Skip. Oh, it's so nice. And just like that, we have our first character. Hello, Destruction Only. You will be used for maybe the next couple episodes. You know what? I don't know how fast we'll get for destruction characters. It may take a while. So we might actually use a physical trailblazer for quite a little bit. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. For now, we're going to skip past the prologue until we unlock the wishing menu and are able to go for our first characters. We're here. Hi, Emiko. Oh, God, I'm going to have to use you. Well, after talking to Asta up there, the challenge is going to officially begin, because we're going to get the biggest thing for every single path only challenge, the warp menu. Oh gosh, here we go. Well, this is going to be exciting. One on warp. Hi, Asta. That's not what matters. What matters is the 20 pulls we're about to get here, and this... you don't matter. And now all I have to do to go get Phainon is get like super lucky in like one pull after. Wait, no, first I have to do my standard banner. Hold up, 5-star easy. Watch this. Crap. We got a Luca. It's fine. Second 10 pull easy. 5-star. Frick. We got a... Ooh, that's kind of nice. And now what we do is we Ember exchange for special passes. And then we go all off. We go and get our Kevin. Easiest clap of my life. It was not that easy. Okay, skip that first one. Second one. Easiest. It's okay. I win every time. No, I don't. Hi, good night, Finn. Please. Early. Well, luckily, I could start this challenge without Phainon, and by taking out every single character in my party, with the exception of the Trailblazer, but I have a better idea than that. So let's move on to the next account. So, story time with Kekvin quickly. As you guys might know, I was planning to do this account months ago. I had put out a community post telling you I was going to do this challenge. And so, in preparation for this challenge, I actually started an account 1 month ago that has not got past the starting point and the first enemy in the game. One that has not moved basically anywhere of importance. But this account has one very important thing, and that is, if we scroll on over, a Clara. If you guys remember, a couple updates ago, there was a free 5-star selector. Now, in the event menu, this free 5-star selector has since disappeared from the menu. It's no longer here. But while it was active, I made an account that got a Clara. So instead of starting with just one character, we're actually going to be starting with 2 characters. And also shout out to that one commenter who kept reminding me to do it. Anyways, now with 2 characters in our roster, also a plethora of jades which we've saved up, we now have an even better chance of getting Phainon. Not to mention we have Gift of Odyssey. Oh my goodness, there's so many different ways for us to get jades now. And I think, oh my goodness, the event mail, I didn't even consider this. Holy crap. Just like that, we already have 3,000 jades. We could go get Phainon right now, but I think the first thing we should do is go on our way to the first boss of the game. I think that's a little more important. Here we go. They're going to teach us how to use follow-up attacks with Himiko. I don't need that. I literally got a Clara. Go, Clara! My goat. Oh, frick. Trailblazer. Oh, my gosh. You're not dying in the first battle of the game. All right. Clara, come on. What is you doing, homie? There you go. Okay. Oh, good. That was nearly worrying. You know what I should probably do before anything? Let me level up my characters. Do we have any destruction light cones on this account? We don't have any good ones. We got a bunch of literally everything other than destruction light cones. Okay. And I don't think we have any standard pulls either, from my understanding. Nah, it don't look like it. We can buy 5 more Star Rail passes. Oh my goodness, bro. We are rolling in Star Rail passes. We can now almost do 3 10 pulls. And also something else I have to remember. Set Celestial Invitation. Get rid of Bronya. Add Blade. Now we got double the chance of getting a destruction character. Also, Blade has a banner. I forgot. Wait, there's actually 3 characters. Oh, gee. Okay. Well, let me first level up my Clara. Get her to level 11. Nope, 12. That ain't good enough. Hold up. Do I still have any embers? I do. Okay, let me buy a couple of these books. Get 32 adventure logs. I need to make sure both my characters are at 20 for this first boss fight. 17, 20. Okay, good. And then both their light cones. I think we just use one of the basic 3 stars. More basic attack and skill damage honestly just sounds nice. So let's just do that. Or 20% more damage to enemies targets whose HP is greater than 50%. Ooh. Nah, let's just go more damage. More damage always sounds nice. We just want to get them both to level 20. So that's 1 level 20, 12, 15, 18. And now we got level 20 light cone. Perfect. That's about as much upgrading as we can do for the moment, other than maybe 1 trace on both of them. Might as well activate both of those. Why not? Boom and boom. Huge. All right, now we're good to go. Although Trailblazer is really low on HP. Damn. We do not have healing food this early on. Oh, frick. Oh, but there is an HP jar. Give me that. Yup. Oh, it healed like nothing. Oh, frick. Don't look at me. You don't want to fight. You don't want... frick. This guy always wants to freaking box me, bro. It's fine. I'm just stealthy like that. He don't... Okay, he might see me. Also, somebody taught me a technique early on to the game that actually allows us to take Himiko out of the team. And I wanted to try this quickly because Himiko is kind of cheating early on. And I want to use this new technique. So I think all I have to do is basically just let these guys kill Himiko if they target her down. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. Aha! I found somebody to kill Himiko. Let me cook. Target down Himiko. Screw you. There you go. Wrong character to lock on to, but it's fine. Himiko, just use your normals. I don't want you here. Honestly, this enemy should be pretty easy for me to beat this early on, just because Clara is so good. Being able to take attacks, she has more HP than most of the early game characters. And this guy has physical weakness. This could be good. Unless... Oh, gosh. Break him. Nice. Himiko, stop doing damage. You're not wanted here. Goes for Clara again. And it's almost done. He's done. Good stuff. And we got the golden chest. Easy, man. Good stuff. All right, now we only got one more enemy in our way, and that enemy is as dead as a doorknob. If I could find him. Also, let me kill Himiko before this fight. And she's dead. Okay, good. Bye, Himiko. I don't want her helping us in the final boss fight. All right, now that Himiko is back, you know what? I give up trying to do this. I've been trying to do this for like the last little bit. It's actually just too hard to keep a character dead because they just revive at the start of everything. So instead, we're just going to keep her on low HP and just pray that she dies in the first like minute of the fight. I just want no help from an erudition. Disgusting. Oh God, Phainon, don't you dare heal me. Just run past it. I hate the Phainon. Whatever, I tried. All right, first boss fight. Let's go. Okay. Destruction only takes on the Doomsday Beast. Can we beat it? I don't know. Frankly, it may be a little tough. But I ye have little faith that Destruction only can do this. Come on, boys. Nice hit. We're going to make sure that he always targets down Clara. And then we're just going to freaking smack him in the head. You're just going to normal attack. How can you be as useless as possible? Just normal attack the hand, I guess. I want you doing no damage. You are not a part of this team. You did not join this squad of your own free will. Screw off, Himiko. Okay, at least you didn't get the final hit. Good. Okay, go, Clara. Nice. Good hit. Bro didn't even get a hit off before we freaking annihilate him. Destruction only is off to a good start. This Doomsday Beast's gonna be a joke. Uh-oh, here he goes. All right, blast off, big man. Oh my gosh, he did no damage. He did negative damage. That's embarrassing, bro. Go home. Hey, Clara's way too clean for this. You are not ready for the destruction she's about to bring to you and your whole family. Your family line will be desecrated before her. She is the most overpowered child you've ever met. Go. Good hit. Clara's chilling. Clara feels nothing. Eternally. Blast. And, oh, Himiko. Are you really? Don't let Himiko get the final hit. Oh, my gosh. Cringe. Whatever. I could have done this with or without Himiko. Regardless, we won the fight. Good stuff. Doomsday Beast, down, brother. All right, now that we're done geeking the hell out, let's continue the game. And, oh, wait, that's actually... Hold up. Big news. Eidolon, first one of the game. Huge. We'll take it. And now our new goal, take Himiko out the damn party. Never come back. We do not want you. You was not invited to this party. She gone. And now the real destruction only challenge starts now. We will never use another character of another path in the entire game. Physical only, baby. It's fine. We'll get a character who's not physical at some point. But first I have to do some bull crap tutorial. We'll be back. All right, I'll finish Herta's mission. Anyways, next up is on and out towards our next mission. Our voyage is gonna continue. We leave behind the Astral Express, but not before doing one last thing. Himiko, we ought to say goodbye to you, but not before we finish off this episode by trying to get a Phainon. The most game-changing thing that could ever happen in this account. It would probably change the history of this account forever. Boys, let's go and try and get him. Here we go. We actually have 30 summons of potential to get him. And we still have 14 days for the banner. So lots of potential here. Let's see if it'll happen. First 10 pole, baby. Come on. Well, that didn't happen. There still could be 4 stars. There is lots of destruction 4 stars that we have to pick from. So I'm going to see this banner out. There was none on the banner, but you never know. We could get off banners. Arlon. It doesn't look like there's going to be an Arlon. Oh, what a sad day. Oh, what a sad day. No Arlon. Let's go for a second temple. Early Phainon. Cinema Phainon. Oh my gosh. 20 pulls. No way. Please. Phainon, please. Phainon, please. Oh my gosh. Come on. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Phainon first episode would be crazy. Phainon first episode would be so nuts. Let's do it. The king. King Kevin. He's arrived. Do it. Oh, come on, man. Don't make me wait. Just do it. Holy crap. Stop dragging this. King Kevin is... Okay. Just give me the damn character.
Be the deliverer.
There it is. Holy crap. First episode. First episode and we have Phainon. Oh my gosh. this account is gonna be immortal. Holy crap, bro. What just happened? And just like that, our little team of 2 has already expanded into a team of 3. And I think we're gonna leave the episode there for today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We now have the greatest physical only account of all time. It's gonna be great. But for today, that's gonna be all for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Destruction Only. If you did, make sure to sub, like down below, and I'm gonna see you all for the next one. Peace.